I'm going to be reading from the preface of a book called How to Write Heartfelt Letters to Treasure for Special Occasions and Occasions Made Special. It was written by my good friend, Lynette M. Smith. On November 21st, 2008, my husband and I attended the wedding rehearsal dinner of our son Byron and his fiancée Rachel. That evening, they surprised us when the two of them each made a special presentation to their respective parents, a beautifully framed one-page heartfelt letter. Their best man and maid of honor read the letters aloud as Byron and Rachel each stood beside their own parents. Each letter described what they had treasured about growing up in their family, what they had especially appreciated about each parent, and what values they had learned and planned to bring to their marriage. We were deeply moved, all of us, four parents, bride and groom, and the rest of the guests. And I can tell you, those framed letters will always hold a special place of honor in our homes. To this day, whenever I tell someone about that night and our treasured letters, my hand automatically moves to my heart. That's where I still feel the experience, and my love and appreciation for our son, who expressed his love and appreciation for my husband and me so beautifully, has truly strengthened the bonds we already felt. Welcome to Memories Are Everywhere, Day 13. The topic today, if you can't guess, is letting someone who has made a difference in your life know about it. Now, there are many ways to do that. Obviously, I'm going to recommend Lynette's book if you want a structure of how to plan and carry out your letter. And by the way, this book has references to all kinds of letters, not just personal ones. But if you aren't moved to do that right now, I would rather you write a simple letter, maybe an email. A phone call is good, but I prefer it in writing. Letting someone know how special they have been in your life. Now, you're wondering, who might that be? You probably can think of someone. It can be all the way back to your childhood. It could be a parent or a sibling, or it could be a friend. It might even be a teacher that made a difference, or a coach. Maybe the crossing guard when you were in school. Somewhere there is someone in your life who made a difference. They may have been in your life for a very long time. They may have been in your life for a short time. But I'd like for you to think about who that person is. And when you write your letter or your text or your email, be specific about what it is they did or what the situation was that makes you really appreciate them. The same way that Lynette described the letters that she received from her son and his bride. I'd like to hear what you say in the comments about who you immediately thought about that you can now write to. Now, suppose the person that you appreciated so much, who made a big difference in your life, has passed. You can still write a letter to them. You can write it on formal paper. You can put it in a journal. The important thing is that you are expressing that gratitude, that appreciation that perhaps you never ever thought to do before. You will be surprised how people will be so amazed and so appreciative when you share with them something they did that maybe they didn't even consider that important, but something that made a difference in your life. So I'm going to ask you to do that and let me know what you decide to do. I will see you again tomorrow. Memories are everywhere on day 14.